Well, hello, my YouTube friends. Today, this is gonna be a crazy video because, as you can hear, I am happy. Yes, my friend, I am happy because I get to have one. I don't know. You know what? I don't know how to put that thing in a case like that. That thing for me is gonna be, I would say, my companion. Yeah, my companion. That's got to be my companion, as my iPhone is my companion. I'm pretty sure that this knife will stay with me till the end. And you know, I have a lot of feelings with this knife because it has everything for it. For sure, you don't want to use this knife for, I don't know, outdoor use. But as an EDC or even tactical, this knife will serve me well, actually. This, my friend, is the get the shit done sorry about that. Get the shit done. That's the name of this beautiful knife coming from Master David Mosier and another master, Mr. Liong Mah. Together, they made first one Get the Shit Done 1, first version, and the difference with this one was the handle that was probably a little bit longer than this one, bigger than this one, but full titanium. And if I remember correctly, the tab, the flipper tab, was not as beautiful and tiny as this one can be. But you know, before that, I want to pay tribute to the guy whom I bought it. And those guys are Eric and Tony from North to South Knife. Those, my friend, are just awesome guys. Eric is a knife maker and is no less than Eric Bonner, and now you all know him probably with his small knives, beautiful knives, and I hope that eventually I'll get one of these. And the other one is Tony, and Tony is an absolutely awesome guy, a great collector, a great knife lover. He loves knives, he loves knife lovers too, knife nuts, and it's very nice to have purveyors like that that are, as we are, collectors, and to deal with them is just a bless. I love you guys, and I really hope that I'm going to make business with you again. So enough said with this. Now let's talk about this beautiful knife, which, as I said, has a lot of things to offer. Not a lot of things, it has everything to offer. You know what? Let's start first with the handle. The GSD first was full titanium, and my friend, it was a pity for those of you who had this one. Even though it was an excellent knife, you didn't have the chance to have a mixture of material like that to be able to feel, or not to feel actually, the joint between this beautiful titanium bolster in orange peel finish and this marble carbon fiber. And my friend, you can spend the whole day to find the joint here. You won't feel nothing. But not only you won't feel nothing here, but look at that. They could have made, you know, like a regular plain surface here, but no. That was way too easy, sorry, for those guys. No, look at this. You have this cut here, and this, my friend, must be a hell of a hard work to cut here like that and to be as perfect as it is here. And not only here, but here also. Look at it, that's small. I mean, why bother making a cut here? It could be a straight cut, you know. It would be way easier. No, you have, let me try to focus here. You see, you have this cut here and another cut after that. I'm not sure that yeah, you see the cut here and another one here. So being able to be as precise as this, because a small cut here, medium cut here, then after that the bolster, then the big cut here. This is just absolute perfection, absolute perfect. Oh, my friend, I hope that I'm gonna have some time. I want to keep it under 15 minutes, and I'm still at the handle with the bolster here, and I have a lot of things to say. So absolute perfection. The pivot, you know what? I don't care. It's a regular one, a regular Torx. I can live with that. But this is something that really, my friend, you won't see that often. You won't find a lot of people that will push the hassle that far. And this carbon fiber is just absolutely superb. I hope that this iPhone gives the justice to this beauty now. Now let's go to the back of the knife. Liners are for sure titanium with this nice bead blast, and those are very thick liners here. Here you have probably G10, I would say. And my friend, how many layers do we have here? Carbon here, the bolster here, the liner here, the G10 here, and again the same layers here. And those are layers that you can't feel, my friend. This is over custom finish. This is just a Mosier and Liong Mah finish. I mean, few people can achieve that perfection. Very few. And we are just on the handle, my friend. And as if it was not enough to put that on the presentation side. I mean, both sides are presentation. This knife is a presentation knife. That's what it is, my friend. Everything is presentation here. You have the very same on the other side. And here the pivot is even nicer here. Absolutely awesome, my friend. And look at this great clip in titanium. Very effective. You know what? It's a piece of art. That's what it is, my friend. That's just what it is. It could stay a piece of art, but that's way better than just a piece of art. It's way more valuable than that, because that's a companion. As I said, this knife, look at that. It makes for a very nice carry in the pocket. And this is a knife you want to carry. You want to cut things with it. Let me try. You know what? Let's go with this beautiful blade. I mean, that's what I said, you know, recently when I talked about the henchman, about those knives, you know, with those organic blades like that. No nonsense whatsoever with this knife. That's a blade you want to use to cut. That's it. That's what you want to do with it. It's absolutely delicate in the hand rubbed finish that David Mosier does. The swedge is just excellent here. The flat is awesome. And this satin, my friend, I don't know what is this with this light, or you have some light or you don't have, but yeah, you can see, you know, some glimpse of this hand rubbed finish, which is just mind blowing. I like sterile knives, but to tell you the truth, I absolutely love to see the logo from David Mosier here. I don't care to see the IKBS, but you know what? That's a trademark, so you need to put it here. And I think on this side, to have both the IKBS and the logo from Liong Mah is too much. Look at the beauty. Oh yeah, my friend, this is exciting. Look at that. The hand rub finish is just mesmerizing. What is to say about this is a 3.5 blade. This is just the perfect user. The overall knife, look how you carry that. As I said, no nonsense whatsoever. Just a nice real estate for your hand. Just a nice guard here. The jimping here is absolutely perfect for everyday task. Look at that, my friend. That's a user. I mean, it's a piece of art, but overall, look at that. What do you have? You have a tool in hand. A tool for every day. It's not like crazy grind that you want to put, you know, in your you know, in a presentation like that, and not touching it. Just it's a beautiful knife. Look at this grind. No, my friend. This is a blade you want to use, and this is just a beautiful blade. 3.5 inch. Just superb handling there. Now look at the music that you have in those lines, this nice curve. But look at that here. You have this curve. This is one of the things I like the more when the blade is open. Look at that. This line here that is followed here by the bolster and the line follows to the end of the handle. Look at that, look at that. Isn't that superb? Isn't that just superb? Just superb. Words are missing, my friend, to express the utter perfection that you have on this knife. And you know what, as I said, it's not only a piece of art. And really, a lot of time I've seen the serpents from David Mosier. I've seen a lot of his knife that are not half the EDC that this knife can be. Because, my friend, I'm sure that I won't spoil this knife while wearing it, because you know, there is nothing, there is not this bead blast nonsense that you have on the titanium that takes all the scratches in the world. This will, the carbon fiber will hold perfectly well as this orange peel titanium bolster. I mean, that will make a perfect knife for an everyday life. And this, my friend, along with my beloved Shirogorov, will stay with me on a regular day basis. To tell you the truth, I have a hard time wondering now what will I do if I don't carry one of those knives. That would be difficult, because usually I have this knife in my pocket and I have another one. So now I will have this one, and the other one would be this one. So that would be that would be a hell to decide to take another knife with me, and I think that I will need to carry 3 or 4 with me to make it even and to carry all of my other knives. Now, let's go with the, look at that, the engagement. Perfection, my friend. Look at those big liners with the cut inside. I mean, that's the closest thing for this size. That's the closest thing to a frame lock. No drilling inside the liners here. This is the cut. Yeah, it's the closest thing to a frame lock. And look at that. Again, here, no nonsense whatsoever. I mean, the blade won't fall in its place like you can have with the Shirogorov. Or if you disengage, that will stay like that. That's, you just accompany the blade like that, and you want to see it, you know, being sucked inside this nice handle with a perfect bullseye when it comes to the blade centering. Just perfect. And what is to say about this tab, my friend? When you have, you know, a flipper in your pocket, those tabs are so intrusive, and that is why most of the people now have hard time using flipper, because of these big flipper tabs that you can see. I've said it again, those knives from Ferrum Forge, I wish I could buy one of those, but I won't, because of those big flipper tabs that they do. And look at that. I mean, what is to say about that? I mean, that it's just a tiny tab, and with the jimping that you have here, that makes for a perfect flipper. It flips very hard, as you can see, and no need to be a special flipper guy to open this knife. This will open for anyone. This knife will open to anyone. My friend, I will shoot a lot of pictures of this knife, and there are gonna make, they made only 10 of those, so I guess that we won't find a lot of videos about this on YouTube. Today actually, there is a sale of a very dressed one with the Mokutai bolster and Mokutai clip that Liong Mah is selling on his website. Yeah, I gather that that's gonna be a big and pricey knife, but it is well deserved, because for that price, my friend, for the price that you're gonna pay for this knife, you will have a companion, and an art companion. And you know, you can't, you know, go out with your paintings or with your art items. This is one art item that you can wear on yourself, yes, for every day. And we are leading straight to the 15 minutes that I didn't want to pass. And I think that you got my point, my friend. For those of you lucky guys that will be able to get with this knife, I say, you know, run for it, buy it if you can, and keep it. That's what that will be my last words, and I will catch you very soon for another video because I have some knives that I have to present you. That's spoilers, but another one. Yeah, I will stop it here because we are now to 15 minutes. Bye bye, friends.